Good evening and welcome to In the Zone. Hard to believe after tonight, we're already a third of the way through the Indiana high school football season.
Well, Rick, we're starting to see some teams that could have special years. Teams like Northview, Sullivan and Eastern Green, North Central, just to name a few. And we still have a few teams that are looking for win number one tonight. Those are Linton, North Knox, and Washington. It's early in the year still. Those teams have some time to get things going. In all, we have action from 11 games around the Wabash Valley.
Now, Casey, you mentioned Northview and Sullivan. They are both unbeaten. One, though, would take their first loss of the season tonight as they face each other in a key WIC showdown. Many believe the Arrows and Knights are the top two teams in the WIC, and the winner of their matchup will be the favorite to win the West Division and the conference title. The 4A 12th-ranked Knights hosted 3A 17th-ranked Arrows. Northview got the ball first. Trey Shaw finds his favorite target, Trevor Cook. You see this? A one-handed grab by Cook. You like that?
Wow.
30 yards for the touchdown. Take another look at this. One-handed catch by Cook. He goes all Odell Beckham Jr. He just doesn't get paid like him. Third quarter, Northview running back MJ Shelton with an impressive 20-yard TD run. The final couple of yards, he broke Sullivan tackles into the end zone. He rushed for 110 yards. Knights up 21-7. Next time Northview gets the ball, Trey Shaw. Sullivan held him down for about 2.5 quarters. Can't hold him down the whole night. He races in, and they're up 28-7. Here comes Sullivan. They get the ball to Kyler Nelson. He gets into the end zone. Then here comes Sullivan again. Jack Connor to Jackson Shake. He hauls in the touchdown. Oh, it's 28-20. We have a ball game. But Northview answers with who else? Their Superman. You know who I'm talking about?
Probably Trey Shaw.
Trey Shaw is right. Very next offensive play, he races 52 yards to the end zone, and it was on after that. Shaw, 215 total yards of offense and 4 touchdowns in the game. Northview would score the final 22 points. It was 28-20 with 7:01 to go in this game. It was close.
The Knights are deal closers.
You could say that. The price was right for them tonight, I tell you what. They hand Sullivan their first loss since 2015. Northview rolls 50-20. Oswego opened WIC play with a home game against Greencastle. Tiger Cubs have a special running back in Damon Moody. Kid runs just like his last name with an attitude. Racked up 199 yards and 2 scores for Greencastle. You liked that, didn't you?
It was a nice pun.
Oswego would get the stop on Greencastle. Nice penetration. Jason Melville gets the sack, and here comes the Oswego offense. Dane Andrews gets drilled as he throws the ball, but it ends up in the hands of Aiden Fuller. He picks up a lot of yards. Later on the drive, Andrews running for his life. This is a beautiful throw across his body, drops it right in Xander Wilbur's breadbasket. Can't throw that pass any better. Wilbur races down the sidelines for a Oswego score. Vikings started good, but it's Greencastle who would finish. Tiger Cubs win 23-12.
Well, what a start to the season it's been for Park Heritage. In the team's first year, the Wolves have already won the program's very first game. They had their first winning streak with 2 in a row, and now they've earned their very first ranking. The Wolves are 10th in the 1A polls, but it's the toughest test yet tonight as they face second-ranked North Central. The Thunderbirds playing host to the visitors from Park Heritage in the ranked showdown. We go to the first quarter. Ty Thompson caps off an impressive drive for North Central. He keeps it himself and is into the end zone for a 6-0 T-Bird lead. Then on the next kickoff, Trevor Rapp fields it, and we've seen him do this before this season.
He's done some big plays like this.
Yes, sir. The C parts in front of him. He beats the last defender there, and he's gone for the touchdown. This game is all tied up, but the T-Birds would answer right back on the ground. And who else but Dawson Basinger? 61-yard touchdown run. He went for more than 300 yards in this game. 5 touchdowns, so if you're keeping track, 15 touchdowns.
Dawson knows I'm playing. When I say who, I mean every week he's on.
That's right, and deservedly so. 5 touchdowns for 15 on the season for Dawson Basinger. North Central stays perfect, hands Park Heritage its first loss of the season. Final score 62-36. And that's just the start for us on In the Zone. Coming up, Terre Haute North and South, both looking for wins in Bloomington.
Plus, the Linton Miners hope to get on track, find out if they could get their first win of the season. Hard to believe, first win in Week 3. That's next on In the Zone.